Welcome back to Good Morning Vail, where we are coming to you live from the Keystone Arts Festival. And I am standing in front of some incredible glass sculptures you're not going to see anywhere else. And here to talk to me about them is the artist herself, Susan Gott. Good morning.
Good morning.
And Susan, you're not from Colorado. Where did you have to travel from?
Tampa, Florida.
Now, do you get out to shows very often?
Actually, no. I haven't been out here in 10 years, and I had a one-woman show down in Santa Fe, and then I kind of traveled up through Colorado, so here I am.
Well, one of the things I wondered about is, as an artist, it seems to me that you sort of labor in solitude. And how is that transition to now coming out and meeting the public and showing your art to the public?
Well, it's good to get it out here, and it's an opportunity for people to come and see something unique and different and very unusual. So,
well, someone is going to look at this. I looked at it and I have no idea how it's made. Can you tell us how you make your glass sculptures?
Well, these are cast glass, so we are creating a unique, one-of-a-kind mold. It's all carved and colored by hand, and then the glass is scooped out of the furnace at 2,300 degrees and poured into the mold. And then all these glass parts and pieces are layered in. This is copper on top that's woven into the mold. And then later we go back and grind and polish these surfaces to reveal the interior. It's a lot of steps.
Absolutely. And when you make a piece, do you envision where it's going to find a home?
Sometimes these vertical pieces will often find a niche in somebody's architectural space that's been designed for a vertical piece. So,
well, this is because it is such an unusual, I guess, track for an artist to take. I'm wondering how you found it. How did you find this medium?
I've been doing glass most of my life. I started with stained glass and I do blow glass, but the casting is what really speaks to me, and it allows me to do larger architectural pieces as well, and public art, and the sculpture that you see here.
What are you trying to communicate to an audience that's looking at your glass pieces?
My work has a lot of layers of symbolism in it, mythology. You could rotate the base and see all different kinds of chakras, smaller symbols, spirals. Each piece is unique, but they each have kind of a story behind them. So,
and those stories run from the humorous to the dramatic, or does it depend on the viewer?
Some of them are whimsical, some of them are more feminist, some of them are, like I say, from mythology and from my travels. So there's each piece has its own kind of story behind it.
And does it make you feel better to be at a show like this and sell to somebody that you are seeing and meeting, and like you're giving your baby away?
It is true that each piece kind of has a place in my heart, and it is good to meet the person that's going to own it, and they understand a little bit more about it and get excited about it, I think, in a different sort of way. So, yeah, it's great to meet the final end collector of.
Thank you so much. Gorgeous artwork, and thank you for speaking with us this morning.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Coming up next, Ashley has your weather.